Well, good afternoon. It is heavy haul day, so we are out here at the quarry, and the Hartill trucks are coming in. I don't think they're here yet to pick up those big pieces of that crusher and haul back down into California. And not as many have needed a pilot car as we were thinking. Turns out I think only one needs a pilot car, and Connor came up from California to pilot that one back down, so I don't have to pilot anywhere, which is nice. So I'm gonna run out here and say hi to the guys and see if they need a hand with anything, and ideally do nothing but watch everyone else work. So let's go on over here. Doesn't look like they're here yet, but all our parts are sitting there, so let's go see if everything's ready to go. Look at Connor here before everyone, making sure it's all good to go. Overachiever. Are you greasing the trailers before they go?
That's all it wants.
You overachiever. Where you go? There you are. How's it going?
It's going.
Looks dirty in there.
It's
How are you so dirty and your truck is so clean? Isn't that the cleanest pilot car setup you've ever seen? And that's who drives it. Makes sense, huh?
Yep.
Okay, this is the type of stuff you gotta look for. The crew that disassembled this, they hooked it like that, which is not okay, because that's to stop this whole hopper from bouncing on these bushings and springs. This, I mean, this isn't great either, but that's a million times better. Ideally like a foundry hook, or probably there's not enough chain to go around something, so we're gonna do that. Is much, not perfect, but better than that. Okay, it's not much better, but that is better, so we should probably look at the other ones too. Oh, that's exactly what they did on that one.
Yeah. They're probably going just as fast, huh?
Hey, you know, the road to get out of here is all dirt too, right?
Yeah, just making less work, you know, when we get over there.
I feel like the whole thing's going to be dusty again, so it's still the same amount of work.
I'll probably have to do it again in another 5 minutes. You know, it's still going to be parked here.
Wait till the trucks come pulling in with the engine fans on, and it's going to be dusty again before you even get to go to leave. Telling you, overachiever.
You go over to your grandparents' place.
Oh, he'll get you fixed right up. If you're using glass cleaner to get the bugs off, why are there still bugs on your glass? Look at this. How do you live here with yourself with this dirty window? Can they drive any slower? Make it pretty. Did you bring a change of clothes before you drive this thing?
Yeah, I got to change.
Any day now. So what I don't understand is the people who own this place selling this, they dumped a bunch of dirt under this one to make a ramp so that the truck could get hooked to it. If anything, that one is lower than this one, and they didn't put any dirt under this one. All that's going to do is make the truck get stuck, which I'm all right with. So Shane is going to get the one with the dirt pile where he's going to get stuck, which is going to be perfect because Shane doesn't have like a potty mouth or get fired up over things or anything like that. So it'll be no big deal at all when he gets stuck. You know, by the time these guys finally get here, you have time to wash my truck too. Hey, what about that one?
Hey, I haven't got that far. I'm not like you. My fucking arms don't reach that far.
Are you going to wash this crack out of it too?
Try to.
Now hurry up, move it before the dust gets here. They've only been coming down the driveway for about 4 hours, but they're here now. Look at this little kid driving this one. He can't even see over the wheel. Hey, you know, there's a switch down on the side of your seat that'll air it up for you. Oh, you can see over that steering wheel. How's it going, buddy?
What's up, man?
How do you liking your new ride? Is it nice to drive a real truck?
I'm getting interviewed right now?
Yeah.
It's alright.
So they dumped a nice big dirt pile in front of yours, so you're for sure going to get stuck when you back under it.
Oh, I get the long, big, slow one.
Yeah. So that is Shane. If you're on Instagram, go check out Low Punk. He's probably got one of the coolest like heavy haul Instagram pages out there. Now let's watch him get stuck. Exactly what we said would happen.
Is it lifting it up, Paul?
Yeah, it's kind of lifting it. He's trying to lift it with his airbags. It's starting to. Hey, are those regular shorts and you're just really short, or are they regular pants and you're just really tall?
Grant said I can wear whatever I want.
Oh yeah, it's lifting. Woo, that's a paddling. Yeah, I would have been totally fine without this pile of dirt here. Since this is the same height as the other one on the other truck. Oh, he's not hooked up yet either. What good is heavy equipment laying around if we don't steal it? Don't you have keys? It's right behind you. Your hand is on it, right there. Oh. Alright. If they didn't want us driving it, they wouldn't have left the key. Like I said, if they didn't want us driving them, they shouldn't have left the keys in them. So that other one is rolling backwards off the blocks while the truck's trying to hook to it. We're going to build up some pressure. So I'm going to bring the bucket and put it into the back of the frame so it can't roll back while he backs under in the truck. If it spits off the blocks that's under the landing gear, we are screwed. Come in at an angle right here. Make sure we don't hit anything important. All right, we're on it. So now we're holding it while the truck backs under. It doesn't have landing gear, it's just sitting on some big old blocks. And it tried rolling backwards, and if it spit off the blocks before it hit to the truck, we were screwed. Shane found a shovel. All right, truck's back. There he is. All right. Now we can go park this thing and pretend we never drove it. Oh darn, I forgot my shovel. Here, you can be cameraman. You know how to run a camera. Hey, did you get a shot of me shoveling? Okay, I'm done. Okay, that 980 I was running isn't running very good. The excavator has its hood open. This doesn't look like it should run good. This tractor broke down right here. We tried to dig this out. So if we need another tractor, it's going to be the D8. So on this one, got lucky, the conveyor's got a roller right there that holds it up. On that one over there, you can see they had to put a ratchet strap to hold the bottom of the conveyor up so it doesn't get into the ramps of the truck as it turns. But this one's got a roller right there, so that's handy. We still had to get that block out. It's kind of sitting on it still, but got it hooked up. So if you're wondering, out of all the heavy haul companies out there, why Hartill got this job to move these crushers, it's easy. Their trucks match. So these trucks have these nice polished signs that flip, they come off and flip around into the oversized sign. But Oregon wants a sign of a certain size, much bigger than California where they're from, so they got a bungee cord, these big huge signs over their nice front bumpers, which that kind of sucks, but in California, that nice polished piece right there just in the center flips around and it says oversized on it, and that's perfectly fine where California, all the other states, but Oregon wants these big, giant oversized signs. In case you couldn't tell that something big was coming down the road. Oh, if only my arms were longer. I feel like this is an OSHA violation.
No, don't worry, he's got baggy pants.
It's a parachute for when he falls.
See, I told you.
Hook that to your belt loop before you climb any higher. How do you keep your pants up when you got no ass?
Shut up!
You look like a frog standing up. I'll walk all the way back over here so I can get a shot of him leaving. Forgot I left my pickup running this whole time. I'm gonna have to put this video and fast forward to make it look like they're moving. All right, now I have to go flying past all of them and dust them out so I can get another shot. Okay, now that we got all the cool climbing the hill, getting out of the quarry shots, head down the road, and then this road goes straight into downtown Bend, and that's how it gets to the highway. There's 5 million roundabouts. These things aren't gonna fit nicely, so they're gonna go out the other way away from town and then loop all the way back around to the north and then get on the highway up in Tumalo, north of town, and then head south and take the highway through town. So we're gonna do a big, huge loop, as you saw by my loop, and get on the highway headed south. And yes, I do see the irony in driving in a big circle to avoid driving in a bunch of circles. Hey, look at that, the gate's open. Last time we got locked in here, we took a little too long. Hey, we almost made it to the main road, but Connor had to stop and wipe his pickup down again. Now they're checking height measurements again, now that we're on flat level ground. Make sure they're all good with what the permits say. I measured them all out and submitted the measurements so they could get the permit, so if it's wrong, it's my fault. But now that we're on flat level ground, check it all again just to make sure before they hit the road. Oh, come on! You gotta shine the tread too,
We got that far.
or it doesn't count. And they're off. They're on their own from here. But really, they've been on their own the whole time. I didn't do anything. That was all them. So they are headed down to California, and then I guess they're going to deliver those to where they're actually going on Monday. And then I'm going to head home. That's going to be it for this video. Kind of tie up all the little parts and pieces you've seen to this crusher move project that Hartill's been doing, and I got to do my part to help out on. So hopefully you enjoyed that. Maybe we can show you some more of this type of content because I think people really like it. So that is it for this video. See you guys next time.